Hi, welcome to the Billionaire Journey podcast. My name is Shola Matthew and you're welcome to today's episode. I hope you're doing good already. Alright, if you have not subscribed to our newsletter, please go to thebillionairejourney.com thebillionairejourney.com and subscribe to our newsletter. We are preparing something very, very amazing for you and I hope you will love it. Just go to the billionairejourneypodcast.com. So let's get to today's topic. Today, I want to talk about action takers. Like, what does it mean to be, to be an action taker? God actually rewards action takers, right? And the reason is this. You see, many people buy courses or they read a lot of books, or they read or they watch a lot of videos or listen to a lot of podcasts. Now, while all of these are good, it's good to acquire knowledge. I even encourage it. Either you're getting free or paid knowledge, is very, very good that you acquire lots and lots of knowledge. But the problem is, if you acquire knowledge without implementing the knowledge that you are acquiring, it's the problem. Now, if you want to get reward, if you want to get result from what you're learning, then you have to be an action taker. For instance, there was a time I read the book How to Win Friends and Influence People, and I realized that even though I've been doing that before, for example, one of the ways by which you can win friends and influence people is to, be able to smile, especially when you see people for the first time, or even when you're talking to them at all times. Smile, look them at the face when you're speaking, right? And the second one is actually to remember people's names. Very, very important. There's this thing that comes with you mentioning someone's name. Maybe you met yet last week and then you meet again this week and you just remember the person's name. Say, hello Rhoda, hope you're doing good. They feel very important because the name of someone is the most important thing to him, right, or her. So when I learned about it, I began to now smile intentionally. It's not when it is not necessary. You don't just go about smiling. People will think that something is wrong with you, right? But I began to smile intentionally when it's needed. For example, look at me as I'm speaking to you. Even though you cannot see my face, I'm actually smiling, right? So I hope you do smile. You do smile while you're listening to this podcast. And the other thing that I began to take action on is to intentionally remember people's name. I wasn't really good at that, but I'm still developing myself in it. And so almost anywhere I go to, I'm able to easily, make friends and influence people. You get what I mean? So action takers are often and usually rewarded with good things. And there was this lady who bought one of my courses. It's called the WhatsApp Income Generator, and you can go to sholamatthew.com/wig. That is WhatsApp Income Generator. sholamatthew.com/WIG. Shola Matthew is spelled as SOLAMATTHEW.com/WIG. sholamatthew.com/wig. And this lady bought the course. And a lot of people will buy courses like that. They don't usually go through the bonuses or the materials, But this lady actually went through the course. She went through the book, and in the course I gave out a lot of bonuses. And one of those bonuses is a copywriting secret book. And this book has helped me to generate thousands of dollars. And this lady saw the book. She said the first time she saw the book, she just read it and just went through it casually. But the second time, she actually took the time to study the book, and she confessed in a group that I added my student, and she said that I've given her a profession and a million material, right? So what am I saying here? When you take action, it helps you to become better. It helps you to serve other people better. It helps you to make more money. Action, they say, it's greater than just words. So that is basically what I want to discuss this morning, and I hope you got it, right? Take action. There's some people who have some ebooks that you've compiled. Each and every day you get ebooks. You compile them in your Google Drive. The action starts with you going back to those things and reading those books. Right? Oftentimes people ask me, "Oh, but how will I start? This book seem voluminous." You know what? If you start reading just by taking 10 minutes of your time every day to read a book, that is an action. Maybe we're going to talk about this later on, how to overcome habits and how to build new ones and, all of that. So, start taking action today. You have read something in the book as well, right? It's time to implement that thing. Maybe you bought a course. It's time to start implementing. There's some people who just buy a course, but, because of the fear of what people will say, I'm getting deeper into some things that I don't want to talk about today, right? So we'll talk about these things, in our next episodes. The fear of what people will say, and the fear of the unknown are some of the things that, delay people from taking actions. So today I just want to encourage you, my friend, take action, right? Take action. It's important. Take action because God rewards action takers. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. I want to thank you so much for always listening to these episodes of the Billionaire Journey podcast. It's because of you that we're moving up the ladder every single day. And I want to tell you, head over to thebillionairejourney.com and subscribe to our newsletter. Once again, my name is Shola Matthew. I look forward to seeing you some other time. Bye.